Hey everyone, I'm Courtney from Harmony. Today we have a leg workout coming our way. We're doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, no repeats. We got 17 exercises to get through. This is gonna be great. If you need a warm-up, please make sure you head to the warm-up section of the app before you get over here, but we're gonna get right into it. I've got my 12s, 10s, and 8s here today. We're starting with just a basic squat, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my 12s. You do you. All right. Let's find that narrow stance. The feet are just more than shoulder width apart. Settle the knees, sink into the feet. Zip up from the pubic bone to the sternum. Zip, take a big roll of the shoulders down and back, and look ahead. Pelvis is neutral. All right, let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Push the bum back, come into that basic squat, and push back up. Bum, then knees and ankles. Good. So we want to take a little look down here and make sure the knees are tracking over top of where the shoelaces are, as opposed to the knees coming forward over top of the toes. We want to be super safe on our leg day here today. Keep the chest nice and tall. Draw that imaginary line up and down the wall ahead of you. So we never see the floor here. We're just looking ahead. So we don't want that tip at the hip to see the floor. Nice and tall. We got one more here. And break. 20 seconds off. Our next one, I'm going to grab my 10s. Walk the feet apart. Weights here. Toes out to the side. Just take a few knee bends and make sure the knees are tracking with the toes. 3, 2, 1. It's just a down and up. That's it for 40 seconds. So we have a nice opening through the inner thigh here. Knees with the toes, strong inner thigh, tailbone points down and up. All right, so once again, there's no tip here. We should just look ahead, follow that imaginary line again. Up and down. Elbows are up and out to the sides. We can also hold here or load at the shoulders, whatever you prefer. So it's just some nice, fast plie squats. Feel the legs press into the feet. Squeeze the thighs. 3, 2, 1, and break. Excellent. So this next one, we're going to come back into our basic squat stance. We come down, halfway up, down, and then up. So it's 1.5 squats. If you'd like, you can take that weight back up again, up to you. Feet are more than shoulder width apart. Let's go. Down, halfway up. Down, press up strong. Down, halfway up. Down, and press up. Come all the way up as we stand right here. Look up, look ahead. Good. There's a squeeze into the back body here so that we don't roll the shoulders forward. Okay, so we want to take that big roll of the shoulder blades back and squeeze into the rhomboid muscle in between the scapula, staying nice and tall. Oh yeah, we're starting to feel this now. 4, 3, 2, break. Good. Coming into a curtsy, I'm gonna go a bit lighter, your call. We'll start with the right foot forward, left foot back. We're nice and square to the front of our room. Roll the shoulders down and back. Right knee tracks with right toe. 1.5 curtsies. Here we go. Down, halfway up. Down, and then up. All the way. Down, halfway up. Down, and all the way up. You're going to feel the squeeze in 2 different ways on that halfway squat and that stand up. Oh, feeling that outer edge of the right and left legs. Great abductor work here. And awesome for sartorius muscle. Hey, good, that's part of our quad. We are getting ripped through the legs here. One more. And 1.5. And break. Good. All right, we'll break those up with the suitcase squat. I'm gonna come back to my 12s here. This is a little bit more narrow than our basic squat. Heels underneath the knees and the hips. Roll the shoulders down and back, and let's roll. Suitcase squat comes down a little further, and then we press into the feet. Okay, so really good for the glutes, this one. Also a great back exercise. Keep the shoulder blades together in the back body. So try not to let yourself roll forward through the shoulders and round through the spine, nice and tall. Pretend there's a pole, tailbone, back, neck, and out the top of your head. And that pole keeps us nice and long through the spine. Okay, come down a little or a lot based on your range of motion today. Suitcase squat and break. Good. We're coming into our curtsy on the left side. I'm gonna go back to my 10s. Up to you what you feel like doing. Left foot forward, ball of the back foot. Big roll of the shoulders down and back. Draw the belly in. 1.5 curtsy squats. Let's go. Down, halfway up, down again, and all the way. Find that spot on the horizon. It comes down, a little bit up, down, and all the way up. Good. Belly is strong. So is the rib cage. We're tall, we're tight. Feel that imaginary string pull up through the crown of the head. So think about the legs and how much toning is happening here. Good. Keep it going. Exhale here. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Awesome job, everybody. We're coming into our reverse lunges, just on the right. So holding the weights at the sides, come to the front of your mat if you have one. Right foot stays. Left foot is going to step back. Okay? Get nice and tall. Left foot back and back in. Left foot moves, right foot stays. Into that reverse lunge. Back knee comes down. Let's just notice if our shoulders are staying stacked above the hips. That's what we want here. Okay? So we don't want any tipping forward motion. We want to stay nice and tall. The movement comes from the bend of the back knee. Explore your range of motion of the knees today, making sure every exercise feels comfortable. Okay, no pulling or tugging through the joints. One more. Break. Great job, everybody. We're gonna go, I'm gonna switch my weights to the 8s. Walk the feet out for basic lunge. We're going to take the right hand across the body and into that jerk, okay? Here we go. Reach across, basic squat, up and jerk. Reach across, up and jerk. Here we go. Down and lift. Inhale, exhale. Good. So still following that theory of following that imaginary line down and up. Again, not flipping your body down and up. Okay, we don't want the momentum. We want pure control. 10 seconds to go. You got this. Bum back. Here it is. 2, 1. Break. Good. We got the reverse lunge on the left side. I'm going to go back to my 12s. Left foot forward. Right foot back. Roll the shoulders down and back. Get nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. One lunge, step it in. Reverse lunge, left foot stays forward, right foot comes back, knee down, and press back in. Feel the power on that press back in. If we're feeling a little wobbly with our balance, then let's just look ahead and find something ahead of us that's not moving. And that becomes our focal point. And if we stare at it, we have a little extra luck at our balance. Almost there. Belly in. Inhale, exhale to come in. 2, 1. Break. Good. All right. We're going to come into that squat on the other side with the reach across with the left hand this time. Roll the shoulders down and back. Feet are in basic squat. 2, 1. reach across, bum back, and up into that snatch. Good. Inhale to reach across, look ahead. Exhale, up. Inhale, exhale. We got it. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep it going. Inhale, exhale. Perfect. Good stuff. Follow that line up and down. Almost there. 2, 1, and break. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna come from a curtsy from side to side. I'm gonna take 10s here, up to you what you would like. This one looks like this. Curtsy, step over, curtsy, step over. Okay, take a big roll of the shoulders down and back. And curtsy, over, curtsy. Let's practice getting tall and tight. Good. Look ahead, and this time, that eye movement just goes from side to side. A little bit down on that curtsy. Good. Belly in. Hug the ribs. Think dancer mode here, where we're tall and strong. Good. Inhale, exhale, over. Inhale, exhale, over. Good. Perfect. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Break. Great job, everybody. Our next one's a staggered squat. I'm gonna hold my 10 still. Let's just practice getting into it. Here's our basic squat, if you wanna join me here. Right foot stays, left foot comes back. Nothing else changes in our staggered squat. Let's go. Bum comes back, and we lift up. Just like our basic squat, but this time staggered. Really feel yourself. Push into that back foot for power. Press up. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. Feel the glutes firing up here. Keeping the hips nice and equal. 10 more seconds here. Let's go. Keep the chest nice and tall. Looking ahead. 2, 1, break. Fabulous. Okay, we're gonna grab the yoga block. If you have one, you can grab a block, and we're going to place the heels up onto the block. I'm gonna grab both 10s. We're back to that narrow squat with the heels elevated. Let's go. Inhale down. Exhale up. Press into the block. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Let's all find the right range of motion for our knees today. Okay, so right here is perfectly okay. If you don't have a yoga block, you can practice elevating the heels. Okay, there's a little more balance involved. Good. We got this. 10 seconds left on this guy. You gotta keep going. Keep going. 2, 1, break. Nice work, everybody. All right, we've got a 1.5 sumo squat. So coming back, I'm going to grab my 112, hold it end to end, walk my feet out, get ready for that sumo squat. Let's sit down just a little, watching for our knees tracking with the toes. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come down, halfway up, back down again, and stand up. Down, halfway up, back down again, and stand. Good. Just check in with your body, see if you're holding the right weight size for you. And let's just make sure those knees are tracking with our toes. We're nice and strong through the inner thigh here. We're standing up nice and tall, bringing the crown of the head up to the sky every time we stand up. Good. Enjoying that little pulse here, feeling the sculpting that we're creating in our legs. Feels so good. 5, 4, let's fit in one more. 2, 1, break. Excellent. Coming back to our staggered stance, I'm gonna grab my 10s. Finding that basic squat. Roll the shoulders down and back. Sit down, Leave the left this time. Step back with the right. Spine is long. Press the chest forward. Engage to the back. Here we go. Down and stand all the way up. Inhale down. Exhale, press through the back right heel. Inhale down, press up strong. Feel the glutes firing. Hips are nice and even. Find that imaginary line, draw it down and up the wall ahead of you. Stand all the way up. Squeeze through the back body once you get there. Little squeeze. Good. Focusing on keeping the shoulders back and not rolling forward. Almost there. Good. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Break. Awesome. We've got a plie squat coming up. I'm going to grab 112. Step out nice and wide again. This one, we come down, lift the heels, stand up, then push them down. Let's go. Sit down, lift the heels, stand up, then heels down. Sit, lift heels, stand up, then press them down. Let's see. Let's find the pace. That feels good. Feel all of the toning happening through the legs. Heels, stand up, drop the heels. Sit, lift, stand up, drop. So many good things happening in our legs here today. Let's make sure the core is working too. Belly's in to find that balance. Look ahead. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right. We're already at our last one. We're gonna come down onto our backs. We'll keep one heavy weight. Feel free to adjust that if you'd like. We're going to come into our back bridge, holding the weight at our hips. We come lift up into that half bridge and back down again. All right, join me here. Exhale to lift. Inhale to come back down. We're going nice and slow. Exhale, squeeze the tushy. Come back down, looking up to the ceiling. Resting the head, resting the shoulder blades. Pressing into the feet, squeezing the bum. And engaging the core. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Keep going. 4, 3. Let's do one more. And break. Great job, everybody. Roll over safely. You can put that weight down. Come up nice and slow. Let's take a couple of circle sweeps up. Exhale out. 2 more. And last one. Great job, everybody. Thanks for joining me for legs. I'm so glad you're here with me. We'll see you again soon.